Morning everybody, Ismail Nouri with you. We are here in Prosthetic Orthotic Center, Bestcare Medical in Dubai. Today I want to explain to you a little bit about actually some points, the quality of the prosthetic, which kind of prosthetic will be correct prosthetic for our patient, and why the pricing in the market is different. And the patient has to be really careful which one to choose, which is not the cheapest or not the most expensive. This is important to know that the one which is suitable for me, make me happy, let me walk, let me get back to the normal life. This is the one which is important for the patient. Please consider that. Now with me is Mr. Muhammad. He is CPO working with me in the team. We will start explaining to you some different of prosthetic. Thank you. This prosthetic actually is, as you can see, it is below the knee prosthetic, has very advanced foot. It is C-Walk from Ottobock, Germany, but has no silicone liner. It is soft inner liner. Why? Because of many factors. The patient is maybe young patient, dynamic patient, active patient, had a trauma accident, and this is why it was not actually diabetic case, and we no need to put for everyone liner in Dubai. It is hot and we need to know why we do that. And after that, we will explain to you why, like C-Walk, why Terias, why such food, dynamic food, or whatever material coming here, why liner, what is the reason not to be the liner. Everything we will explain to you. Please stay with us. The second which I want to explain to you, this is another Terias food, which is cheaper, but still dynamic, still very active, and it is very light. Actually, I like this one, and it's a little bit expensive than the foam foods, but I prefer to use it because it's very nice and very high quality in the finishing later on, also for walking and to be active and get back to the normal life. Stay with us. Again, third food, which is from one Italy company. It's not from Ottobock. You can see that very actually thick, and this is making the difference from the quality, from the gait, and you have to be careful when you are getting some prosthetic offered in the market. I am not talking against any quality of any company. They are definitely good professional people. They have made their decision to open a clinic, and this is why maybe their pricing is because of the quality, because of the material, because of the supplier, manufacturer, and the technique they are using is important. The casting they are using is important. The knowledge behind the treatment, it is important. This is really making the price huge different. We have a actually client coming to us, and they are suddenly asking questions which is purely about cheaper quality, cheaper product. I can actually tell you, and I will repeat it again definitely many times, the treatment with prosthetic, it is not buying a TV, not buying a phone. This is an investment for your life and for your happiness. Please consider that. I'm not telling that anyone say expensive, go for it. No. Ask anyone, ask Ismail Nouri, why your price is higher than X epsilon. Why another one, if it is cheaper, ask them please. Ask them which material, sir, you are using. It is orthopedic material. This is made for industrial part. This is why it's coming huge different. It is from another country which is really not high quality. This is the different. Maybe you have to consider all, please. And this one is coming with silicone liner for people. All the people have diabetic, stem amputation was not well done, they have bony amputation, and this is why we are forced to use the lamination with the liner in it. And this is the pin, shuttle lock inside. You can see also here inside the socket has the pin which is holding the liner. Another Biloni prosthetic, it is actually showing, you can see the different. Here is some actually foam foot inside. Could be also carbon foot inside. It depends to the budget, what they are looking for it. But the important, why I'm showing this prosthetic is because of the silicone cover. This is custom-made silicone cover, making more beautiful. This is actually for one of my VIP patients, a lady. This is why I decided to go for it. And she has also with the liner. It means the pin and with the silicone liner, but still is light, still is very beautiful, and she was very comfortable with it. And she got the new one, the old one, keep it here to use it for these purposes of presentation, to show it to you all the information. Now we will get back actually changing from prosthetic to orthotic with KFO for the knee stabilization. Actually, why we have 3 of them, I will show you one by one. The first I want to tell you, this is made by polyethylene, the material all from Germany, all foam, also made for orthopedic purposes. It is not for industrial purposes. Please, industrial purposes, it will give rushing, it will give allergy, it will give really a lot of big problems, smelling bad. You have to be sure that the company providing you service, ask him, let him write it for you, ask him that from where this raw material is coming and how they want to do it, how many years experience they have. Let them show you some evidence, some proof what they do. Either they are able or they really know only how does it look like without having any idea about, or let's say less idea about points which is important for the gait and to be able to walk with it. And what is making different in the pricing? Which kind of joint will be used? It is steel, it is aluminum, it is titanium. This is very important. More than 15 different joint is used for this KFO. You have to be really careful for it. If you know that company Bestcare giving you the price of this for 13 or 14,000, another one giving for 10, 12 or 9, you have to know why. I am telling here for my clients, please feel free to ask me any question about my knowledge, about my technology, how I want to do it. Ask me anything you wish. I am more than happy to help you. Even you trust me, but the price is high for you. Discuss with me, please, about it. If still when you are having offer from other company, still you want me to do it, and you are honest to me as I am honest to you, show your actually quotation to me with the same specification. I am more than happy to make it for you lower price than the price, whatever it is. If it is real price, I will do it. If the company giving the price is really very low, I am more than happy. I will be with you step by step, following you to show you the quality, and I will visit the company with you just to stay with you and give you the information to be able to get that good orthotic from any company. They are all my friends, they are all my colleagues, I don't mind. But if they are so low with the price and they are writing something, I will be with you to prove that the quality, what they are writing in the quotation, you get it. And I am with you. Show me your quotation, even you don't want to make with Bestcare. I don't mind at all. I will be with you. Please don't forget this. This is with polyethylene. All the joint is from Ottobock. This is the first one I am showing to you. This is again another KFO with titanium joint, but this time it is with PP, polypropylene, and has also the joint on the ankle down to have plantar flexion and nicely dorsiflexion to be able to nicely move your foot. Here also you can see tamaric joint. We use it here to be nicely flexible. Again, this is joint is from Ottobock, but this time we have laminated one with lamination purely with carbon, very light actually, and also with the technique, mixed technique, which we do it here. I don't know somewhere else maybe doing it. I have no idea about it, but I know that we are using it for many years. Down is this hard lamination, upper portion is the soft lamination to be more comfortable while sitting, while walking. This is also important. Now we will get back again for the prosthetic, which is arm prosthetic. This one is this computerized arm prosthetic, which actually opening the fingers, closing the fingers, and rotating. And the same shape, you can get it also from us, purely computerized or computerized with mechanical part, or it is purely cosmetic, which is the price starting from, let's say, 14,000, reaching up to 195 or 200,000, depends which one you are choosing. And this is all either from Ottobock, Germany, or from America. This was the part actually for the prosthetic. I will explain to you. Thank you, Mr. Muhammad. I will explain to you now about some of the insole, but this will be very short. Later on, we can go into details and show it to you what is the actually important to know. If you are facing any problem with the insoles, you think that you need the insoles, starting with the child, please just go to the companies which they have idea about it, which they know exactly what they have to do. And the insoles are coming with many different materials, coming with the soft material, coming with purely carbon material, which you can see it here. It is carbon material, it's very thin, very beautiful actually to use it. Also we have also insoles for high heels for the ladies. You can see here also, this is the same. It is with the soft padding here and with the carbon. We have the material, it is the cork and the leather, which is actually in Germany, we give many times for our patients this one because they love to have it. And immediately the correction happening, but it is very rigid. You have to get used to it first. This is not easy to wear it. And sport insoles. Sport insoles, this is important to know exactly about for the casting taken, how to take the casting, which material they are using to nicely to sit properly and to have nicely, if needed, supinated or pronated, whatever needed has to be done correctly. And in some of the kids, you can see it's deep going here. It's like almost 2 centimeters high. It's nicely to have a grip here behind the heel, like see, this will not happen, and nicely will hold it as it is, like when you don't want to put SMO or AFO. This could help also for some cases, and easily to make supination and pronation for here, adding for that. Now I think I have explained to you all the material we have it here, but this for each one needs a new video to go in details to explain to you. And here I explain to you also, this is the compensation, which for some cases after making the insoles we need to see the level of the pelvis, if needed, according to the tools which we have, measuring it, and we will know that how much to put actually for this insoles. I want actually to explain to you one more item. This is AFO. AFO is for the purely for the foot. This is some kind of DAFO, but this is just the foot part. I will explain it in next session, but for now I have seen many times that our colleagues are making actually some supports for the ankle foot, and they call it AFO. It is just a piece of polyethylene in 90 degree. It has no shape of the foot, no shape as medial arch, and no shape of holding the heel. Please stop doing that. We have to consider that all patients, they are our child, they are our family, and the same way that when you are going to the doctor and you need to trust the doctor, please let people trust us, let people understand that we are professional and we are not considering only about money. I hope every one of my colleagues in the market, they are the same, and they are looking first for the happiness and satisfaction of the patient, and give nicely treatment with the full knowledge they have. I hope that everyone is really updating themselves daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, to know that the one what we learned 20 years back in the college, in the university, is still not the same. A lot of things has been changed. In scoliosis, in AFO, KFO, this is not the piece of plastic by 90 degree, please. I have discussed with many doctors in the market. Some of them, they are really concerned about this issue. We need to stop it. We need to sit together if needed. Please don't see me as a competitor. I am your colleague. If I need something, I will come to you. If you need something, come to me. Let's sit together. This is the main point, the patient. We need to take care for them as our own family, please. Enjoy your life. See you in next video.